Well, greetings everyone. It's been a long time since I've done a video with me talking about homesteading or off-gridding or anything like that on my YouTube channel I have for that, or on Steemit. But I'm gonna try to get back into that. Gonna try to do it once a week. Gonna even try to do some live streaming, but I have to go to town for that, which is cool, you know. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was, I went up to town to do the Sounds of Steemit, and I sat in my truck and did it. Thank goodness I have a Ram 2500 mega cab. That way I have some room. But anyway, so I'm going to try to get back into that. And this is kind of around a year, maybe a little bit over a year. I just couldn't think of what to say in an update video, but I'm not really very pleased with how things have turned out. It's not bad. I just exhausted all my funds and that I had, and I guess I went about it the wrong way. And just to give anybody advice, if they plan on going off the grid and building a homestead, is be as minimalist as possible. I have learned that it is it's what drove me to want to go off the grid to begin with, was to let go of unneeded things, um, unwanted things even, because I'm trying to change how I live and how my kids live, um, and what I perceive as maybe wrong with the world and how people think. Um, like with cryptocurrencies going up and down and stuff, and people wanting to let go of their day-to-day job and live on that. That's a great goal, but part of that has to be minimizing, letting go of things that you don't need. And there's many different levels of that. And I realized that when I came out here trying to make other people happy, I did not even start off right. I started off, the first thing, putting in a septic system, which is all well and good, but I wish I hadn't have done that. I wish I would have started off with a structure first, and started off using a composting toilet, which come November I'm going to have some money coming in, and some of that I'm going to throw into this place to help buy some building material to help finish things out out here. But part of it I'm going to be using to buy some property in the San Luis Valley in southern Colorado. There's this place called the Wild Horse Mesa, and I'm going to build a few bed and breakfast up there, Airbnbs. But the first property I'm buying, I'm going to be temporarily using as a place to start over and do it the way I want to do it. This just, to me, isn't really off-grid enough, for lack of a better way to describe it. But and there's no trees on my property. It's beautiful, got beautiful views, but the views up there are even better, and there's trees. There's wild horses, always going up there hanging out anyway and feeding the wild horses and playing with them. And there's a big lake, just do some fishing and stuff like that. And So that's the plans going forward. I'm gonna finish this place out. Maybe it may take another 5 years for me to finish it out, and I'm gonna sell it. But I mean, that's just the way it goes. When you go off grid, you may you may do things the wrong way starting out, and you have to just admit that to yourself and either fix the problem or start again. And I feel like another start is what I need. And the San Luis Valley is not but maybe an hour drive away, and it's not even that far. It's just an hour drive because of going through through mountain passes and stuff like that. But anyway, that's pretty much the update, and I'm just gonna do things more piecemeal, I guess you could say, next time, the way I want to do it, totally off the grid. Because to me, I've met a lot of people out here who live off the grid, and to me, having a septic system, although that's not really an on the grid thing, it seems like a waste of water. It's a waste of resources to me, and it just is not the best use of the resources. And if you do a composting manure toilet, you're creating soil that you can use to grow things. I'm going to do that on this property as well, but I'm not going to have. I'm going to do it like a shower. I'm going to do that differently on the next property. It's kind of too late to do that this way. I'd save my gray water and use that to water plants and stuff like that. So that's my plans moving forward. What will I talk about on a weekly basis? I really don't know. It could be anything. I can't tell you what I'm going to talk about next week, but I'm going to be trying to do these once a week, and if I feel like it, and if possible, head into town, which is about a 20-minute drive, and do a live stream, which will be interesting. But that's what I want to do moving forward, and the rest of my Steemit will be music, as per usual. And this video is going up on my separate. I have 2 YouTube channels, and I keep them separate. This will be going on the channel that's pretty much for this kind of stuff. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing, and in my Steemit post, I'll maybe put some pictures of the property. I'm not going to be doing any footage out there because of the wind, and I don't have any kind of equipment to deal with the wind, and that's just annoying when I see videos that I can't hear what they're saying because of the wind. Anyway, it was nice talking to you guys, and peace.